Yeah, you already know. You're chosen. I got some good shit for y'all. I've been trying to point what you call have y'all reminisce, or like if y'all notice, like whoever y'all getting your information from, however y'all getting information from, tarot readers, oracles, me, what you call the radio, strangers, this funny things that said, as you call, in the right time, which is always divine. Which you gotta go, which how beautiful this man works, or this entity work, or however you feel about him. All right. Um. Put your stories out there for real, and don't don't do no embellishing. Don't do what you call this. This state the truth. This state the truth. State how you felt. State state what you did. Be serious. What you call, admit to yourself. Whatever you want to do, and also deliver God's message, yo. What you call, start as you talking. You you trying to enlighten somebody else because you know what you know, and knowing what you know is beautiful. And the farther you go with it, the closer you get to the answers. He said, "Seek that you shall find. Knocking that you call the door shall open." Like I'm telling you, seek that face. But yo, getting back to y'all doing what y'all doing with no fear. No fear. Cause once you start, as you go, you'll be like, oh, this is easy. Giving you the spiritual bullets, the truth. Yo, we got big guns. We like that. On some real wild shit. And I mean, it's still going. Like, we not even, for real, we don't even have to reload. That's how we got some infinite shots joints. Which you could say we a madman because you see how I'm shooting. I'm shooting just holding the trigger. But God is so beautiful. The truth don't hurt the innocent. The truth don't hurt the people that's real with themselves, that understand the truth, that what you call that plays with death every day. These bullets are these shits are going around corners, doing uppercuts, doing what you call going through the body multiple times. And I'm just talking about the one truth, let alone the multiple truths. And then by you triggering what you call the stuff that they remembered about what you call that they done to you. Remember what you call they had practicing this stuff before they got to you. So they remembering all that, and it's just they over here doing the electric boogaloo, and like, yo, please stop shooting, please, I'm dead already, I'm dead already. Oh, and that's another thing. I know I'm here. I know I'm talking. I know I'm in this reality and everything. But I'm. I have. I truly died. I truly died. The age that I am, I wasn't supposed to make it at all. At all. The only reason why I'm here is because what you call I have a purpose. God got me here doing what I'm doing now. Doing this. Crazy. But for real. Y'all need to start picking up your guns too. Picking up your swords, your kung fu stabs, what you call your death touch, what you call however you perceive your what you call you want to go with it. What you call flying around, breathing fire on these niggas, doing your dragon, whatever. However you perceive it, but start doing your work. What you call? Well, I'm not saying start doing your work because I know if y'all been what you call God slapped you or your guardian angel said, "Yo, talking to you." Y'all here. Y'all here. And like I said, we all prophesized. We all prophesied. So I know y'all here. Let's do this. Get your guns out. But you gonna start throwing your unloaded. You already you don't even have to load your shit because your shit is this spiritual. Yo, I know this shit is crazy. I know I'm over here laughing and making it like sound comical or whatever. But it's not, yo, for real, these niggas, for real, even if they're not showing it, what you call it, in the spiritual, these niggas is doing the, yo, for real. They dancing and they like, yo, please, yo, stop shooting so I can fall down and yo, they not even feeling it no more. That's how much is what you call they being hit. You know how like you dead, but yet what you call for some reason your body is just because the bullets is keeping you the fuck up. Yeah, yeah. I know. It look like it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Like yo, I don't have to go out there and be doing this with the real bullets, and I'm killing everybody at the same time. Come on, 'cause like I said, I've been having to travel. I've been having to knock on the doors. What you call it? And I'm just being real. What you call it? You know, we all have wicked thoughts. What you call? And that's another thing. Boom. You know how like through different movies, cartoons, especially when we was kids, they show what you call boom the cartoons, you know what I'm saying? You got the devil pop up on this side, then you got the angel pop up side, or vice versa, however you want to see it, or whatever. But they always got it looking like what you call, you know, somebody you don't know. Actually, that devil that pops up is you. Actually, that angel that pops up is you. And they vying for your attention. That's where the balance come in. This is where that balance and that come in. But balance, you're supposed to balance everything in life. And if it ain't balanced, you're supposed to tip it more to the, what you call, you know, the beneficial part instead of the negative part. You know, the high vibration. Because when we go to the negative, we all know where that leads. It's easy to do that. It's easy to do that stuff. But you call it's tearing you up. It's tearing what you call other people up. And all right. In another video, I was talking about what you call I'm spiritually abundant. What you call my money is crazy up there. It's crazy up there. It's like what you call it's so much up there that the votes is like, yo, nigga, are you gonna manifest it down there, nigga? What the fuck you waiting for? Stop playing, yo, for real. We, not it, not one, but we banks. What you call trolls and shit. Multiple. That's up there going like this. Oh, please, let us yo, for real. We can't contain this shit no more. Overload. Even if we got another one to relieve it, what you call it. As soon as we get some relief, we full again. Like, what you call it? Like, what the fuck are you doing down there? I said it before. I didn't just pay my karma debt. I paid my whole lineage karma debt. This is why they rejoicing. This is why they working as hard as they working. This is why Jesus is fighting for me the way Jesus is fighting for me. Because what you call, I done paid a serious karma debt. And y'all didn't realize it. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all don't understand it. Y'all just think what you call it, that it just was given to me. I'm just lucky. And da-da-da-da. For the ones that's what you call out there that's getting the fucked up karma, the karma that they was throwing out, the karma that they was projecting, the what you call the alchemy that they was creating, or what you call conjuring up, and all that. I faced all of it already, and y'all try to give me triple, quadruple, 100 times, infinity times of it. So you just had me constantly and get tired and be like, all right, I gotta take a break for a minute. on some John Wick shit, for real, on some real John Wick shit, but on some worse shit, because even in sleep, sleep awoke, sleep awoke, sleep awoke. Now y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn what I had to deal with. You're gonna learn that you're gonna have to eat a lot of. You go right now. I'm Teflon Don. You shooting at me. I'm the bullets are going bing, 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 bing. I'm on my Superman shit. Put my chest out there for y'all. It's like that for real. And y'all hitting me with tanks and missiles and what you call even kryptonite. Y'all hitting me with, and I'm number one because y'all killed me already. Y'all killed me on multiple occasions. I'm here and not here at the same time. All right, I wasn't supposed to make it to this age. Remember that. The stuff that what you call that we talking about in the spiritual and shit, and what you call in the negative, has been proven to work. So it's not a game of what the fuck they was doing and how what you call and how it all went down. And I'm over here making this sound comical where I'm going. It is funny. It's funny. It's funny to me because what you call, I did it without even trying. What you call, I've been doing it all my life, and what you call, y'all just not understanding. It was just put in me, just like the stuff that's in you is put in you. I'm not, but at the same time, we do have a choice. I was y'all. That's why I have sympathy for y'all, for real. Even with the craziness, all of us that's going through the good karma and the bad karma, we all made an agreement to wake each other up, to experience this chaos and stuff like that, and to do our job when it was time for us to do our job. Some of us decided to negate that because they had a choice. I'm not mad at them because even with their choice, they accomplished their job to me. And I say thank you to all of y'all that have played this major role. And that's all of y'all. The small, the great, whoever had big parts, whoever had little parts. We are all a collective. So what you call all of us is connected. I told you we are all one. The planet is one in all sense of the words. Trees, grass, whatever. You name it, you could speak it into existence. It's here. It's part of us. I wanted to know why am I so special, or why the chosen 144,000 is so special. We suffered y'all. We suffered the world. We suffered the evil that was all around us that have turned a lot of y'all evil. The reason why it is because y'all was allowed to be turned, or y'all allowed yourself, or you chose to be turned. Y'all chose the heart in your heart and say, fuck it. This is how they playing it. I'm going to play it just as good as them, or what you call, or better than them. And it's going to be a competition thing. And I'm not saying that you ain't wrong, but just know what you call, Even if you want to go that way, you're not doing it by yourself. Remember, there's people that brought you into this world. There's brothers and sisters, cousins, and extended family that you close to, or that they close to you. And by the life you lead, you bring it to them, or they can perform it because you tried to perform. You wanted it. You wished it on somebody else that didn't deserve it. So instead of it going to the person that you wanted to go to, it went to the person that you didn't want it to go to, or you wouldn't want it to go to, which is real fucked up. But it's also truth. It's also justice. It's also love. You was willing to what you call take somebody else's loved one out, or to, what you call throw them aside like they was nothing, and you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't want it to be done to your own or to yourself. So God is putting you through the hurt that you tried to cast on somebody else, and not just them, but also their family. So also you have hurted your family, and so on. Right now, I don't what you call. I know I've been here what you call millions of times. It has to be millions of times because of how long time been running, or what you want to call time. But like I said, I live in the present. I'm just reminiscing. And when you reminiscing, you relive the past, but I'm not in the past. I'm just what you call reminiscing truth and putting truth into the air and try to enlighten the good and the fucked up, where everything went wrong at. They over here questioning themselves, which they wanted us collectively to be questioning ourselves. We did nothing wrong. However, we came to where our brain was at, or where our heart is saying to be at, it's because it was meant to be there. We heard truth. We heard truth. We heard truth in it, and then we didn't just say, okay, adopted it because somebody else adopted it. We searched it out. We made sure it made sense, and not just sense to whoever, but made sense to you, to us, and made righteous sense, absolute sense, where we couldn't break it. Where if somebody wanted to test it, we could say, yo, go ahead, here you go, have at it, look at it. You can't change my opinion because what you call look at what I'm giving you. This is what I'm giving you. Break it apart and tell me it don't stand strong. Can you do the same? You arguing me down. You chewing me up. You trying to make this nasty and personal. Yeah, my heritage Indian. You already know. Got to show my my empress real quick. But boom, it's just serious. It's serious and sad. But getting back, those two, the angel and the devil, it's you. Which one you gonna listen to? Like I said, the one that's low vibrational, the one that's what you call say the devil, whatever. He's easy to follow. He's so easy to follow. You'll get lost. He makes you lost. Then when you get hit with the karma that came like a train, and it came from long distance. It came from the time you started on your bullshit and knowing that you was on your bullshit. and how you was dishing it out. It was just attaching itself, and you was getting ahead of it, and ahead of it, and ahead of it, and ahead of it, or thought you was keep on was getting ahead of it. Eventually, you came to a standstill and forgot that that shit was like this. Coming at you, something crazy with so much momentum, so many baggage, so much what you call carts filled with with the most heaviest dense material what you call in the thing, but this and the train that what you call that's coming, it's out of control. It's doing speeds that it shouldn't be able to do. It shouldn't even be still on the rail, but because it's the reason why it's still on the rail because it's destined to hit what it's supposed to hit. And I'm talking about the shit doing all types of shit. Shit doing one side of wheels or some crazy turns. And I'm talking about you seeing sparks, but you all types of shit. And that shit is just coming. You know, this shit is crazy, yo. Imagine standing in front of that shit. They can't get away from it. Chosen. We can sit here and laugh about it. It's funny. It can be funny though, because we know we don't have to what you call experience or even fan of some shit like that. But this little how you say haiku or dramatization that I just put out there, it's a reality. For real, as I was saying it, the people that what you call that's hating, that what you call that's trying to act like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yo, they pictured, the story was so vivid. And what's crazy about it, it's like reading the book because you you can't picture what's in my mind, but you gonna create whatever you created, yo. Yo, life is meant to. That's why it's funny to me because life is meant to. But you gonna get into it with God, get into it with your spiritualism, get into it with yourself. What you gonna do? You gonna find out your numerology. What you gonna do the numerology calculator? Find out your what you call astrology. What you call sign through your astrology calculator. Read up on yourself, master yourself. What you gonna get on your motherfucking excuse my language. Get get on your journey. Get on your destiny. And and see the smile. See the smile that you will be having. Watch, he gonna have you, for real, this nigga got me think like I'm watching a cartoon or some shit, and I'm a cartoon fan. As you go out, I could get on some kid cartoon shit, but I also could get on some adult cartoon shit. Yo, anime is nothing to laugh at. Believe me, as you call they storylines be more in depth as you call than any of your what you call shows that you watching on Fox, the Wii, whatever. Well, I'm not shitting on them. I'm not trying to what you call, but for real, just tap in every now and then and what you call experience some other shit than the shit that you're experiencing. For real, because I would also do the same, but most of the time it will be because I'm with somebody. Like a lot of movies that I wouldn't watch that what you call after I watch it, it'll be like, oh, that was pretty decent, but it's something that I wouldn't have picked for myself. What you call the reason why I would have experienced it, or it might have been brought to light, is because I would have somebody here, what you call, or I'm around somebody that's already watching it, and I'm there. I might as well, indulge. Even if it ain't my cup of tea, or this my people's cup of tea, I fucks with them. So let me get on their vibe for a minute. It's not hard. Like for real, it's a give and take thing, and to really know them, for real. If you ain't letting them be them around you, how can you know who you know truly know who you messing with or who you dealing with, friend, work, whatever. Y'all have to y'all spend time together. If you got a coworker and y'all working hand in hand all the fucking time, or a partner that y'all gotta work hand in hand all the time, that's a relationship. You got to know each other to be able to work around each other. And I'm not just talking about just to be doing what y'all doing, but okay, this person, is a real easy person to agitate or whatever, whatever. Not saying that you're scared or whatever, but if you recognize that, you try to put yourself in best positions to eliminate that situation, so y'all don't have that on the constant where the more already know, the more that happens, the more friction that is created. Sooner or later, pressure bust pipes, or friction, bend or crack or break, snap, shatter, whatever whatever element you want to say is going against each other or having attention or whatever. Mm. It's just serious. Excuse the scratching. Hair is growing. I need a shave or whatever. It's, it's, it's not bad. I get on it. Sometimes I let it get crazy, even though I don't like the way when it look crazy. But I don't be giving a fuck about anybody else how it look crazy. I'm just in that mood where, all right, it's not really that important. That might be strange to people because every Friday or whatever they gotta stay, as you call it, they shit gotta they gotta have their best shit on. They gotta what you call it, and not going to motherfucking places. Yep, they where they at. What you call it, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. They got their car over there. This cars are looking crispy or whatever, whatever. Where you been? Where you going? What you doing? Only time I see you call y'all talking about going somewhere is when y'all. Did you hear that? That's all I hear is y'all. We, when we, how we. This is how we. This, not oh I did, or me and my did, or and it's not even to be putting it out there, but if you call it, you know, even if it was you and yours or whatever, it's like I said, it's really not that important, but. That's how it is. That's how it is. I'm living. I'm living a good life. I'm living a high life. What you doing? Number one, why you worrying about what I'm doing? Number one, I'm happy what I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm happy. Are you happy? I don't think you happy because you trying to put me down for some reason. So with all of what you got or so called got, you're not happy. So you can keep what you trying to portray as your happiness. But I'm gonna show you what true happiness is. And then when I do have those things that's gonna be grabbing your attention, I'm not gonna be feeling how you feeling about yours. I'm gonna be still happy. And I'm happy already. So when I get that, that's just gonna be extra happy, and be content with just that. But because I'm just content with just that, something else will manifest. It will, what you call, present itself, and it's up to me to say, yeah, I deserve that, or yeah, I want that, because it wouldn't even be even what you call to say I deserve that because what you call I deserve whatever I want. I deserve whatever I want. You deserve whatever you want. And that's just realness. I would never stop you from having whatever you want. For real, for real. No disrespect. No playing around. Just straight ass. Like, on the real, the real. I want the best for you that you want for you. And then I want the best for you that I want for you and beyond. For real. The best of 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 the best to infinity for the world. Get on that wave. All of us need to be on this wave. This wave that just came out, my wife. Everybody supposed to be on this wave. It's not just for humanity, it's for the animals. It's not just for the animals, it's for the plants. It's not just for the plants, it's for the monuments. We need to pay homage and not just the government having it trapped off for themselves to do their rituals and have secret knowledge. I pray that y'all release the information. Well, I'm releasing it anyway. This is the 33-degree Mason. This is the Illuminati. This is, what's that? Well, I'm not trying to, downplay Madonna or whatever, but what's that shit she was in? That, like, supposed to be a religion or whatever. Same shit. Skull and Bones. What you call, what, every law fraternity, what you call, prep school, what you call, top so-called top-notch, what you call, fraternities. The privilege of the privilege. They get the same education, but they get it on a totally different scale. They get it on the everything scale, not just math, not just science, not just what you call, no, spiritualism, projection, the powers of words, of speech, the powers of praying, the powers of stillness, quietness of one what you call one motion, one mind, the pondering of prosperous stuff, the battling and slaying of the negative stuff. That's what we be doing. We be battling and slaying the negative. And if the negative is winning, we ain't fighting hard enough. We ain't praying hard enough. Right? A lot of us is trying to fight down here and been fighting down here hard and at our wits end, or was at our wits end. And God's or our ancestors or our heavenly angels of whatever religion you have or spiritualism you have, whoever your divine deities are, they doing this to y'all. And we take those off. And you go, look, motherfucker, look, bitch, are you seeing what the fuck going on? Everybody got some tissue? Clean my baby's ears. Are you hearing me clearly now? I know I'm sounding crazy. I know I'm doing theatrics, but it's all natural. Just happening. Like I said, none of this is pre-recorded at all. But get this message for real. The karma y'all receiving is the karma that y'all put out there, and y'all got to pay that. I paid it for mine and my lineages before me and to come. How many times I've been reborn? How many times did you call I actually had death in many occasions, physically, mentally, financially, love. You know, do you know how many times I rebuilt? Do you know how many times I poured out and had built a foundation, and then the foundation just decide to say they don't want to be the foundation no more. They good off of you know what was built and what was left, and still niggas like ain't nothing. We ain't even worry about that. I hope you enjoy while it lasts, or I hope you and whoever enjoy while it lasts. Because the next person you're gonna get is gonna just come and tear up the good shit that somebody else done provided or manifested. No matter how they manifested, it was manifested. You enjoyed it. It was luxury. It was classy. It wasn't a piece of trash or whatever it was. It took the loss, crushed for a little while, came back to life, and repeatedly. So once that was what you call devastating blows, now those blows is going. Oh, did you just try to cut me? Like y'all toughened the skin so much where I'm on my what you call on my kung fu shit. We about to get back into kung fu, terminology. If you ever watched the kung fu flick, I know y'all know Five Deadly Venoms. You know my man told. Hit him all. What you call the man with the golden arms and all that other. Come on, we already know. They couldn't do nothing to that. Couldn't penetrate that man body. Also born invincible. Another which was even though he was a wicked master, but couldn't do nothing to that man unless what you call, you caught him at the right time, right moment, and know his physiology or whatever. Which with him it was very hard. Like like who would know that what you call that was his perfect timing? Like, but whatever. Go check in that movie if you never seen that movie. Born Invincible. Um, but for real, like that's how it is. Like it's going to be even if you watch the kung fu those movies when they was doing their training or whatever they had to do to do what you call to make their body be able to take that type of damage. It was damage. It was damage. They was what you call damaging their body on a constant to do more damage to their body to be able to handle the damage that somebody else thought they was going to inflict with a weapon that will be detrimental to the average person, especially wielded in the hand of a person that has skill. Let alone multiple people, and you ping, ping, and you just flexing your muscle and popping the sword off, and their swords and spears and shit off. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Is this nigga serious? And you slapping them around. Hey, get out of here, you peasants. Like, and that's what you're doing, Chosen. And if you ain't doing that, I need you to get into the frame of mind where what you go. I'm giving you the keys where you gonna be able to do it however you want to do it. Doing it, as you gonna do it the kung fu way, doing it the intellectual way, doing it the computer wise. However it comes to you to do it. And that will be your signature on doing it on how you do it. You are you. I'm me. I'm delivering it how I'm delivering it. I'm just giving y'all ideas and inspirations and not asking nothing from it. Like, but do your part like I said, we gonna wake up the world. Wake up the world. Do your part. What you go? I'm waking y'all up. The people that I'm not reaching, y'all need to wake up. The people that y'all can reach that I can't reach, just do it. Just do it. And believe me, I'm telling you right now, I'm having fun. I'm truly having fun. I know you see the smile on my face. You wasn't really seeing smiles on my face in the other videos, but right now I'm on to, ooh, like, damn, this should taste sweet. Like, this should taste sweet. And it's supposed to get even sweeter. Sweeter beyond all imaginations. Where I'ma just be I know it's coming. I know how it's coming. You heard me talking earlier, but at the same time, they saying I don't know what's coming. So that's scary. That's scary, and I'm hoping y'all feel the same way, chosen. Y'all need to be that you going for real. And even if you ain't, that you go, even if you ain't showing it, I know you hear it. I know what you hearing. Rejoice in it. Rejoice in your straight face. Rejoice in your poker face, but sooner or later, you're not going to be able to contain it. My brothers, my sisters, my brothers, my fathers, my cousins, my nieces, my nephews, my children, and so on, and my add-ons to the world. Yo, wake up, people, and to my soulmate, the one that's coming, the one that's guaranteed to what you call win my heart, truly win my heart, because they know not to play with no games or whatever, and we don't even have to rush into it at all, for real, for real. But I know what you facing right now. You facing fear. I told you in another video that I know you watching that I asked for God to what you call whatever gifts that He given me and how strong and sensitive that I asked for them. And believe me, I asked for everything super ultra sensitive. Every gift I wanted like that. And I also claimed it for you. I said, if I have it, I also want her to have it. So you have the ability to break your fear. You don't have to fear me. You don't have to fear what's going to happen. This is destiny. God, what you call it, destiny. You know it to be destiny for us to be together. You know I'm the one. Right now, I don't know if you the one because you haven't presented yourself. I know that they saying that you in my energy, and you gotta be in my energy. But I just don't have a face. And if I do have a face, for some reason I'm not seeing you, and I'm kind of mad at myself for that. If that's the case, because I would absolutely take the choice out your hand because I will put myself in your face. But this is God's design. I'm not meant to chase. I'm meant to wait till you decide to present your cup and see if I drink from it. Let's get over the fear. You know who you are, right? And what you fear? We don't fear nothing. Love you already.